Hey, nerds. Hey, happy Monday. I have way too much energy for a Monday. But that's because I fixed my fucking sleep schedule. And I actually got a good amount of fucking sleep. Good morning. Good morning. Hi, everyone. How y'all doing? It's Game Dev Monday. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Hi. Hi. Whew, my belly. Woohoo. Oh, excuse me. God, that was disgusting. Ugh. But hi. Hi, everyone. Hi. I thought gaming would be canceled forever. Nah, not even. We just gotta get the corporations to stop fucking around and actually give voice actors protections. Not only just voice actors, though, like motion capture actors, like everyone who's involved in the creative field for it is just like, brr. These. Doing great. Saw Deadpool. I'm gonna see Deadpool on Friday. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. It's gonna be a date. It's gonna be a date. But yeah, no, it's making sure the corporations and people with all the big fucking money stop fucking around and just helping out like creative people in the field by giving them AI protections. So we're supporting that. We are supporting that. We are supporting that. So yeah. Birthday coming, kind of have, need a blanket for that. Oh, your birthday coming in? That's awesome. Ah! Oh no! We have a raid from the evildoers! Oh no! Oh no! Hello, evildoers! Hello! Hello, raiders! Welcome to the world of fiction. I am your storyteller here in the world of fiction. We are currently on summer vacation because, of course, we are on summer vacation. We have one more week of a summer vacation. Yes, I'm going into the 1st of August with this outfit because I fucking can. But yeah, we are enjoying our summer vacation. We're about to do some Game Dev Monday. If you don't know, I'm also a game developer, writer, singer, actor, a lot of other things. And so we are making a game called Home on the Strange! Exclamation mark HOTS in the chat. Where's the raid? It's on Twitch. We have a raid on Twitch. But yeah, hi. Thank you so much. I deeply appreciate it. But yeah, we are doing Home on the Strange. We are making a game. I stopped being a game dev a long while back, and now I'm back into it because the world needs a little more fear in their life. But yeah, so Kara may have oh no! They give you a sinus infection. Praying for your quick recovery. Love it so much. Thank you. I love it so much. It's so fun. I love it so much. He was on the background. Absolutely. We love those who lurk and those who have things in the background. Just make sure if you do mute, make sure you mute the tab. Don't mute the stream. Speaking of raid, today's sponsor. No, it's not. Other than my phone closing randomly. Oh no! Ah! That's never good. But yeah, I apologize for having way too much energy this Monday. I woke up to a message. For assistance because one of my students is doing a lot of things, really cool things. And so they had me do a lot of giving a little advice. And so my creative juices just started flowing, and I'm like, oh, okay, so today's an energy kind of day. Students, yes, I have a couple of students under my wing. One of them likes to reach out and ask for advice on some things, and so I figured, fuck it, why not? I just woke up, fuck it, let's see what they got, and it's actually really cool. I'm not gonna say much about it, but they're really cool. Let's see. Too much energy. Is it such a... Yes, there is actually. A lot of people don't like Mondays. I typically don't, but I woke up with my creative juices already flowing. And so now I'm like, yes. We're gonna work so hard on HOTS. We're gonna work so fucking hard. It's gonna be so great. I'm really excited about that. But yeah, if you do not know what HOTS is, it is my game, Home on the Strange. It is a half casual farming management game, half tower automatic tower defense game. It's definitely one of those weird conglomerations that I don't even know it'll work until we actually try and make it. So this is what we're doing. We're actually going to try and make it. But right now, this entire week is going to be focused on writing as much as I physically can. And obviously, I'm gonna try and write every single script that I can before I even get into programming, because that way the scripts are already ready to go. The scripts are ready to be programmed in. And a lot of my game dev process will be on stream with you all, simply because I want to make sure that I do things right, I do things transparently, and I hold myself accountable in a public setting to make sure imposter syndrome does not get to me again, because that was the reason why I stopped game development work. I stopped being a writer, I stopped being a game developer because of imposter syndrome. So I said, fuck it, let's get into this. And if you want more information on Home of the Strange, if you want the TLDR, it's all on my website, !HOTS. And so it's all the information is there of what we currently have involved, including a playlist of the streams of my previous work, of the previous work on it. So there will be no me going back and answering questions. We are now moving forward with one foot in front of the other. But yeah, I'm trying to get more confidence. I'm trying to get more energy. And so this is part of my step forward. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. So for today, we are getting back into the second intro. So we had the first intro, which was the Lich going to his home base. Well, to their home base. I automatically go his because of the big skeleton. But we are now in the second part of the intro where we wake up the next day, the witch is at the door, and we're about to go to the Hamlet to meet the citizens there. HOTSGOGO, you can make it us to go. Kill me, murder me softly. Murder me softly. Oh lord. Pardon. I also need to make my inositol cocktail real quick. If you don't know what that is, it's great for people with PCOS. It is essentially your favorite drink. I currently have Powerade Fruit Punch. And basically I take powdered myo-inositol, which is a hormonal ovarian support powder. Well, first I gotta crack open the fucking Powerade. Hold on. Powerade! We love it. And then I take my powder, which looks like a certain illegal substance, but I promise you it's not. If you take it thinking that you're gonna get high, no, you're gonna take it and you're gonna get pregnant. What? Michaela! Big! What's up? You take it thinking you're gonna get high? No, you're gonna take it and you're gonna get pregnant. I ain't gonna confirm shit on that regard. Okay, let me go ahead and close that. Wait, what? Alright, so, alright. Shake it up. Shaking my Powerade and my inositol up. Cause that's all it is, like, if you don't believe me, that's your own prerogative, but it's Fruit Punch Powerade, my inositol powder. And now my ovaries will be so happy. Preggers power! I'm fucking dead! I'm fucking dead! Goodbye! We're fucking dead! I'm fucking dead! Goodbye! That's it, that's the end of the stream, guys. Good night, everybody! I'm kidding. Okay, anyways, moving on. Vicky, take your drink back. Anyways. Alright. So, now that I have my PCOS cocktail, and we have my energy is high up in the sky, I have my bowl of chips for energy, for snackies. I also have some snacks in the fridge. I'm really excited. I have my lunchboxes back. Now that I have a fridge that's actually colder than fucking sin, like, I'm so excited. What the fuck did you just walk in on? A VTuber who's a game developer who has way too much energy for a Monday day. Alright, but are we ready to go? Like, are we ready to go to get back to writing? Because now's the boring part where you're gonna see me clack on a fucking keyboard. Alright, here we go. Let's get into it! Alright. Powered makes you freak. No, it does not! I just added my inositol. MKUY. Okay. Fifi, why are you sniffing the carpet? Fifi? Why are you sniffing the carpet, Mike? Girl, why are you sniffing the carpet, my girl? Anyways. Alright. We'll go ahead and start from the beginning. Because it's good to kind of refresh on at least on these scripts. So we'll go ahead and get started. Whoa, that's a little loud. Actually, it's fine. I'm just being annoying. Okay, I'm just being annoying. Alright. My crickets. Stop, y'all. Stop. Okay, anyways. So, we're going to get started. Again, this is the... let me put my drink down. Oh my god. Drink down, Michaela. Drink down. Let's see. There we go. That way I'm not blocking every motherfucking thing. They get to the Hamlet would literally be bone tired from all the way. Ah! Puns. I hate them. Let's continue on. Maybe I'll think about it. It smells nice, mama. Yeah, of course. That would be Fifi sniffing the carpet. Like, why are you doing that, my dear? Okay. So, this is the morning after we arrive back at the farm. We just resurrected our mom and dad. They are now bouncing skeleton heads. We honk-shoe. The zombie was out in the farm working all night because zombies don't require sleep because I fucking said so. I don't want to add a sleep schedule to the zombies. That's your prerogative if you want to think so. So, morning comes. There's a black screen. Who is it? So I gotta think Southern. I'll get it! With what arm, Sugar Bear? I might as well see who it is from the window. We have a curtain pole. A woman? Looks like a sorceress. Hello? Is anyone home? Well, we shouldn't be rude. Open the door for her! If she sees a walking skeleton with 2 skeleton heads with them, she'll figure out that a lich lives here. That doesn't mean we have to be rude. Right? I can tell that a magic caster lives here. Your zombie minion is taking a break from farming. Taking a break? Open the door! So someone is home. Probably should add a comma there. Seriously, father? Zombie farm hands, I call that a farm automation. Exactly. Scene change, we see the farm. The witch is outside the door, the lich steps out. Can I help you? Huh. A skeleton mage. I didn't expect one to live here. And what is that supposed to mean? Well, from what I remember, this farm was owned by a lovely older couple who were executed by the Holy Order. Their bodies were put on display here, but seeing as they are no longer here, I had only assumed someone had come and taken the farm. Well, you see... We still live here! Our child just moved back in with us! Skeleton Mom and Skeleton Dad moved to bounce on each side of the witch. You got a problem with that, little missy? Oh, not at all. I'm now just surprised that you both were okay. I'm now just surprised you both were resurrected as such. I know you were both beheaded, but... The Weave took their bodies as part of their revival. And a follower of the Weave, too. You're interesting, my skeleton friend. I mean no harm in just being here. I just wish to live in solitude and peace in the place I used to call home. It's always been your home, sweetie! I have no doubt about you wanting peace. Otherwise, you would have just attacked me when I approached your door. Then what is your business here? Well, I wanted to see who moved in and who was in control of the zombie farmer over there. The screen will pan to the zombie worker, who is very obediently digging a hole in the ground and watering more plants. Yep, that one's mine. I don't really have the, muscles for labor. I understand completely. Still, since you are living here, I should let you know that you have neighbors. Neighbors? What do you mean? My honey bun and I owned this land for almost 60 years before we were beheaded. We ain't got no neighbors that I can recall. Well, it's a little complicated, thanks to the Holy Order. I assume you've only just moved back here? Yes, I just came back yesterday. I see. Then, if you have the time today, I can show you what I mean about you having neighbors. And don't worry, no one will judge you for not having skin, unlike the Holy Order cities.
Really? What, are my neighbors monsters like me?
In a sense. Let's just say it's become a place of safety for those who don't approve of the Holy Order. Aw, honey, that means you can make some new friends!
Sugar pea?
Only if we're up for it. Who knows? Perhaps we can help you with your farm.
How?
You'll see what I mean if you come with me. The witch will move to the east gate and sit and stand there ready for the player to go. Now, I know you've been the type to be on your own, but this could be a great chance for you to make some new friends.
Friends? What if they're the bad kind of neighbors?
What's a bad kind of neighbor, honey bear?
You know the type. Them folks who knock on your door and preach some damn cult book or try and make you buy their scented candles.
Oh, stop being so negative. Our child just moved back onto the farm. Let them have a chance to see other people. I'm sure they don't want to just have us as their only talking buddies, right, sweetheart?
Maybe I should go with her.
That's the spirit. Go make some friends.
Say, you wanna go see them look like that? What do you mean? I look fine.
Oh, I wish I still had hands so I could make you some new clothes.
Seriously, what's wrong with what I'm wearing?
Nothing really, but, what if you meet someone who becomes more than a friend?
Really? Now listen to your mother. You've always been the weirdly dressed type. But what if someone wants to... You know.
You're not giving me the birds and bees talk right now. They don't have to want that, sweetie, but, how are they supposed to, get to know you? Like, your type, your interests, your,
Oh, let's just cut the fat. How are they gonna know what's beneath the robes?
They're gonna have a magical echo.
I carry no means of sexual procreation beyond commanding the dark arts to summon forth my undead servants.
Oh, so you're one of them theys then?
Yes, mother. If that makes things easier, then you're fine with what you got. Go get him!
Then, of course, the player will be able to take control. Will there be art for cutscenes like this? I would love that to be, but art takes a lot of money. So we're eventually I will have a stream discussing like financial shit, because I want people to understand that it's not just, oh, I throw money at people and they give me stuff. Like, no, there is an understanding of a budget that we have to straight up build in order to hire on artists, actors, musicians, etc., etc. What if someone wanted to help you with game development or design? Right now, I'm not taking any volunteers. I'm not taking any help. If you wish to, like, give, like, fan art or, like, design shit or, like, do all that stuff and post it, straight up go for it. Like, 100... I give anyone and everyone permission to be like, hey, I saw someone working on HOTS. Here's what I think would be really cool. And you can throw things into, like, Twitter with hashtag HOTS. You can throw things onto my Discord. Whatever you want. I am more than willing to listen and look and see what ideas people have in mind. But one, I am a single person. So mind you, not everything's gonna make it in. And two, I have no money to financially compensate anyone. So that's the two prerequisites that need to be understood. I cannot accept volunteer work because I fully believe every single person who works with me should be paid for their work. I used to do volunteer work. I used to be able to accept volunteer work. Now I am in a position where I cannot morally agree to any volunteer work. So if you wish to, like, give me ideas and be like, hey, I thought of this, or hey, I thought of that. If you, like, I will have a, like, for example, Demon Artie, who is a lovely person. Hello, Demon! Like Demon Artie or others who have made redesigns or, like, new designs of the characters, or, like, has thrown ideas of, like, hey, we should do X, Y, and Z. Go to my Discord. You can add as part of it. So you can add your fan art. You can add, like, your game designs. You can add your ideas there. I might even, like, if Katie or MKU, if either of you want to, if you want to make, like, a specific HOTS fan channel, so that way people can throw stuff in the fan channel, whether it be, like, written, images, whatever the fuck maybe, yeah, we can straight up just do that. You can just slam it all in there. So, did you have to force Hayden or Ally to accept payment on another? Yes. Yes, I have. Mind you, we have me, Hayden, and Alejandro, and, like, people who are really close to me. We are in an agreement where, like, we could straight up look at each other and go, hey, skill trade, skill trade. But it's also, there are cases where it's like, payment, payment. So, we are of that, but that's because we're really close to each other, rather than being like, hey, you're hiring me on for a thing. It is, hey, would you be open to this? And if it's us going yes or no, and what we're comfortable with. Like, I know I'm working with Ale on something else that's in the shadows right now. And with Hayden, like, Hayden is fully, like, whether or not it's, like, really, really important, or it's, like, professional business, or whether it's friendship business, or whatever the case may be. It's all case-by-case basis. But in terms of this game, I am fully making it professional. I am fully making it to where every single person who is not me is getting paid. So when I eventually make a Patreon for Home on the Strange, know that all of that money is not going to me. I'm not touching a single bit of that money. That money is going to me hiring on voice actors, artists, musicians, sound effects, all of that stuff. It's basically funding this game. So every month will be a breakdown of, like, where that money is going, whether or not it's like, this is going to be stored for artists, it's going to be stored for voice acting, it's going to be stored for taxes, etc., etc. So, yeah. Anyways. So, we have the player takes control of this area, so a point of interest, Skeleton. Oh, I'm rooting for you, sweetie. Go make Mama proud and make some new friends. Point of interest, Skeleton.
Now, where's that no-good zombie taking a break? Zombies don't need breaks!
And of course, if you talk to the zombie. And of course, if you go up to the witch. By going up to the witch, you've already confirmed that you're ready to go. I can tell you and your parents care about each other very much.
Something like that, yeah.
Me dying. Whatever the case may be, I'm glad they seem happy despite what happened to them.
Yeah.
So, are you ready to go? It's just down the road here, deep in the forest. We had to go far to be safe from the Holy Order. So far in that we're hugging the mountain wall.
That's quite a journey. About an hour on foot.
It's worth a walk, I promise. Shall we? And then that's where we transition from farm to Hamlet. What if I agreed to be paid in food? Then it would have to be in contract. Because everyone I hire will be based in contract. The contract will basically say, like, I'm buying the usage of this art, I'm buying, if I can, the copyright for that art, so that way it can be used in the game in perpetuity. And it will have an AI writer being like, no asset, whether it be audio, visual, or the like, will be used in AI. None of that. I will make sure that if I own it, none of it shall be given permission to be used in AI. So that way, if someone does try to use it for AI, I can sue their ass. So it's one of those things where it's like, it's just one of those things where that's why I need it in contract. It can't just be like, hey, I'm gonna hire you on and just do all X, Y, and Z. It's because this is a professional game, it's going to be, no, we're going to have a contract, and this contract's going to involve the usage of the art or the voiceover, the usage, legalities, the NDA of making sure you shut the fuck up until we're ready to start advertising, etc., etc. It's going to have the AI writer, etc., etc. Yeah, MKU, please. MKU, can you make a fan channel in the fan servers? Like, in the fan section? That would be great. I really appreciate it. Thank you, MKU! Alright. So, now we're just gonna go ahead and add a page break. Insert a page break. Alright. So, if you want a cool kid, exclamation marked HOTS. There's a website that will literally tell you what the hell's going on. Huh? You would like to be paid in root beer? Then that will be in your contract. That you will be paid in root beer. Alright. So this will be Hamlet.
You'll be paid in friendship, and that will be a part of contract. But we are not kicking babies. We are not kicking babies. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. So, we're in the Hamlet, so... Camera to entrance of Hamlet. Witch and Lich walk up path. Witch! I'm sucker for love and ask for a t-shirt. They're like, don't kick the baby, kick the baby. Are you alright? You was a bit of a walk. I'm fine. No lungs. No need for air. Yet you look like you're about to collapse into a pile of bones. Were the churchy child soldiers? Yeah. But they would train them as acolytes first. You'll be paid in cookies? That'll be part of contract. The weave is slightly sadistic. As it is sacred. Yeah, pretty close. Fair enough. Witch and Lich travel farther up towards square. Can you be paid with gummy worms? It'll be part of your contract. I'm also trying to imagine this, like, again, imagining it before I start programming it, and I'll change it from there. Will Lich be voiced, or do you want the player voicing them in their playthroughs? Right now, Lich is unvoiced. Right now, Lich has no voice. Because right now, I'm not even sure if I'm going to have full or partial voice acting. Because, okay, let's do some math here real quick. I want people to... hold on, I'm going to show you guys a thing. So voiceover. How it works. So, right now, non-union indie pay rate that's fair for actors is between 200 to 150 an hour with a 2-hour min. That is the current standard right now for non-U indie VO. That is the current standard. So we'll take into account that real quick. Then, so let's go ahead and guesstimate. So we're talking 500 to 300 per actor for 2 hours. There you go. So, and minimum. So that is how much they're going to get paid for 2 hours worth of work. And that's because, like, they have to take 2 hours of their time to get into the booth, get it ready, record, have it all ready, be done. And this is not them editing down the... This is them, if they're just giving you the raw file. This is not them editing down their vocals. This is not compressing or EQing the vocals. This is them just recording it raw and sending it raw. So, mind you, there are 22 characters in HOTS. There are 22 characters. And I believe that does not include... Yeah, that does not include the Lich. So there are 22 characters outside of the Lich. So let's go ahead and do some multiplication real quick. Raw. Exactly. Raw. So let's do some multiplications real quick. I'm going to pull up my calculator just because I'm just double verifying. So we're thinking like 500 times 22. That is around 11,000 on the bigger end. Or if we go by the smaller rate, then just double verifying. Yeah. So that's around the 6. So the budget for voice acting would be this for just 2 hours. Just 2 hours of time. Now, I do not know how much voice acting is going to be in the game until I write these scripts. However, I know partial voice acting would go within this realm. I'm going to push Namix did with the originally speaking half voiceover and update with the other half within its budget. Maybe, I don't know. But this right here, that's how much the budget... that's how much I would need just for voiceover for this game. Partial voice acting. And partial voice acting being like the, oh, well, it's those short little phrases that you hear at the beginning of a line. It's not the full line. So, again, I don't know how much... Joe say one saying you paid better than some professional. Yeah, I try my best to pay better than professional. I try my very best. Am I going to absolutely make it? Hell no. Because I'm not Sony. I'm not a professional AAA company with all of this money to buy 5 different fucking yachts. But I am a game developer who understands the hard labor of every single part of a game and how much they put in. So that's why when the Patreon comes around, a lot of it's going to be, hey, we're going to save money to get this done. And if we can get this money, fan-fucking-tastic. And if not, well, then we're just going to have to wait until we are able to have that money, and then we can hire some voice actors. So yeah, this is 2 hours minimum. This is partial voiceover. So we're thinking around 11,000 to 66,000. We're 11,000 to 6,600. What can a penny get you in voice acting? This sound. Ah! That's the ones. That's a penny. That's a penny. Might be 2 because of the effort, but whatever. It's fine. But yeah, so this is what we're looking at in terms of how you budget for a voiceover. And mind you, unless I have it in contract that the actor is willing to work for free, which I'm going to like, it's gonna be my 3 consent. If an actor is like, I don't want payment, I have to ask them and get consent 3 times and have it in writing that they are willing to work for free. But the offer is first going to be this much money. Is going to be the standard rate of this of this project. So, and that's just like, if that's 122 cents for voice acting, that I finally have something I can do. But yeah, so when the audition packets go out, whether or not I do closed or open auditions, I might do closed first before I go open, or I might just straight up just do open and be like, fuck it, why not? Let's see who comes in. Most likely for closed first. That's going to be what I'm going to be. This is what I'm going to be advertising. It's going to be either 500 to between 500 and 300 for 2 hours minimum for that. If I make the scripts and we decide to go full, then we're gonna have to keep looking at how much per hour, and we're just gonna have to add how much time would the actor need to go through this and make it work. If that makes does that make sense? So yeah, I was like, but yeah, I hope that makes sense. What I'm doing something in game for free. You don't have to give money, but I'm still doing stuff. Again, contract. First, if someone I work with is like, fuck it, I'll do it for free, and if it's for a game that I'm doing, what I'll do is I'll ask 3 times. I'll ask like, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I need 3 verifications in writing or in verbal that they're okay with going for free. Now, if it's something like this, I have to put it in writing that you are not getting paid for this, that this is unpaid labor, And because there is a compensation section of my contracts, it would basically like there will be 0 compensation and you have to sign legally. So yeah. It's 3 confirmations of consent, then contract written in note saying you would not be compensated. But that's again only if you consent the 3 times. So but otherwise, anyone who works with me, this is what I'm probably going to be offering. Somewhere between there. I'm going to try and go with the 200 to 150 an hour non-U indie VO rate. With the 2 hours minimum. So basically you're going to get around 500 to 300 per actor minimum. But again, that's 22 characters in HOTS. And that's just for partial voiceover. I don't know what the end funding would need to be for full voice acting, but like shrug. We don't know. But yeah, so hopefully that kind of elucidates like how money works. And mind you, this is just voiceover. If I go to an artist, for example, if I go to like Demon Arty, or if I go to like MKU, or if I go to like another artist, or like all that stuff, they have their own rates. And we would have to negotiate what kind of rates we would have with each other. With voiceover, there's already an international standard. But with art, it's all based on the artist's standard. I have to go to the artist and see what their rates are. I'm not going to be like, hey, I'm going to pay you X amount of money. And they're going to be like, well, no, that's either under or over or whatever. It is, what rate do they have that I have to work with? And then I base my budget off of what number they give me. And I see how plausible it is. Because I'm obviously going to save for the art, because art is part of the game. But if they're out of my budget, then either I have to A, decide whether or not how much I need to how much time needs to be devoted to saving the money for this art, or if I have to move on to another artist who might be within the budget that I have, etc., etc. And mind you, it's not just me buying their art, it's me buying the copyright for their art, making sure that I give them proper credit, make sure that I can advertise that they are part of the game, etc., etc., things like that. There's a lot of legalities involved. And so with artists, because they set their own rate, and every artist is very different, there is no like set union artist rate. There is none. It is at the artist's discretion. I have to approach them and see what their rates are. And then I have to see what works within my budget. If I can save for it, great. Then it's plausible that I'll be able to save for it. If I cannot save for it and it's too impossible for my budget, then I move on. Or I move on to another person, or we discuss something else. So, yeah. A lot of shit needs to go down. There's also musicians, sound effects. Sound effects I can literally just either make myself or buy it or do whatever the hell I need to do. But if someone is a sound mixer who has a bunch of sound effects on hand, I'd be like, hey, can I buy sound effects, please? Then things like that. Welcome to game dev. All of the shit that I have to think of. Okay, so back into it. Back into we go. All right. Gonna go to Chris for music. I'm actually gonna go with my husband first. My husband has a background in music, and he wanted to make game music. So, idea for game over screen when Lich dies, they fall into either a gravestone. I like that. When this game goes live, I'm gonna be playing it. Good. I'm glad. I hope people play it. I hope people buy it and play it. That would be great. So yeah. But if Brian does not want to, or Brian needs assistance, I will be going to Chris. So, because Chris is fantastic and I love him. So, squashing sound. How could I ever make throws tomato at Mike? No, if you want a squishing sound, just grab lotion and smush it against your hands. Alright, alright. Welcome to Hamlet. To my, welcome to the town of, to the Hamlet of your neighbors. Of your neighbors. Welcome to the Hamlet of your neighbors. Huh. Pretty small. And we're trying to keep it that way. If we get any bigger, we risk being found by the Holy Order. What's the Discord? Exclamation mark. Discord should give you a link if... Oh, you're on YouTube, though. I don't think the YouTube has the exclamation mark for it. Could you put a Discord group thing in the thingy? The VA homework? You're fine. You don't have to do the VA homework. Up. Crackhead. Dolly. Dolly. Come here. A little crackhead. A little crackhead. Relax. Relax. It's your auntie's probably going up and down the stairs. But there you go. There's the Discord. So let's see. We're trying to keep it that way. If we get any bigger, we risk being found by the Holy Earth. I think at this point the werewolf should be coming in. Because the werewolf will be walking around and he'll probably, like, greet. I recorded it for a fan project years ago. It was just starting out as VA. The project is still in development. My name is voice still attached to it. Should I ask people to remove the project? Only if you want to. Only if you want to. Ain't nothing... It's one of those things where... you have to make the choice yourself, whether or not you wish to be affiliated. So, or you could just ask for a rename and just credit a different name or something like that. Does that make sense? But yeah. Righty. Alright, so. I actually decided names. Fuck, hold on, I gotta pull up my name list. I have a name list. I think, what if someone asks if they will be willing to pay exposure? It'll be in contract. I asked 3 times for confirmation, then I put it in contract what their payment would be, which would be in advertising exposure. So, it has to be legally put down as if someone wanted to be paid for that, then that's how they're going to be paid. So, it's making sure that everyone understands kind of like what's going on and all that shit. So hold on, I also have my list of names that I've decided. Hello, Miss Dolly, my nuzzly crackhead Dolly. My goodness. Pay you in chicken nuggets? You got it. You have official names out? I did decide official names, so I should probably start. Okay. Hecate. I'm just labeling them as their names so that was just easier for me to organize, but they do have names. So this would be... I do it. Pa. T. There you go. You're back. A werewolf travels down the path from his home. Mothman behind him. What about orange cream soda? Lamau. Hello, hello! Which? Darian. I think Darian. I only just arrived. But thank you for the warm welcome. And forgive my enthusiasm. They forgive me. I saw you brought a guest and wanted to extend my greetings. A friendly welcome. A friendly welcome. Alright. Hecate. Yep. Then go ahead. Dare E Darian. Yep. They pronounce it Darian. Darian. I only just arrived, but thank you for the warm welcome. Forgive me. I saw you brought a guest and wanted to extend a friendly welcome. Welcome back. And you are? Were the names they were decided off screen? I'm no one of importance. I just moved into the farm an hour south of here. Trying to imagine what $300 and $500 worth of chicken nuggets looks like. That's fucking hilarious. That's funny. That's fucking hilarious. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Sorry, my bad. All right. Let's see. I gave it a name. I gave the fucking farm a name. I don't remember the fucking farm name I gave. Oh, for fuck's sake. The old couple's farm? That's on the border of Holy Order territory. The Holy Order's lands. They were my parents. I'm simply claiming what belongs to my family. I've simply claimed what belongs to my family. You made souls or sodas, whatever's more convenient for you. Probably the sodas. Yeah, probably the sodas. Let's see. So I have a notebook. I have a bunch of stuff. Alright, so. Pardon. That's at the border of the Holy. They were my parents. The owners were my parents. I simply claimed what belongs to my family. Well, it's very rare to see a skeleton talk. Much less have sentience. If you'll forgive me. Not at all. Yep. You be paid in smiles, it must be written in contract. Chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, what are the chances of your dating Mothman? None. Mothman has a wife. Mothman has a wife. I'm sorry for disturbing your... Sorry for taking your time. You're just coming by without notice. Let's see. What about a polycule? No! There are already love interests! Please, don't worry. You're my guest. And I invited you to see who your neighbors are. So that's why you came together. Does any of the residents know they are the lich that's been giving the church trouble? No. No, they don't. But do we tell them after becoming... Yeah, you tell them after becoming close to them, but none of them know when they first see you at a glance. They just think you're a talking skeleton. They literally just think you're a talking skeleton. Well, obviously the witch knows you're a spellcaster of some kind, but everyone else thinks you're just a talking skeleton. This will not become a harem. You can make a harem of the 5 love interests. I did disclose that you can make a harem of the 5 love interests. Yeah. Anyways, I direct your attention to the romanceable beefy vampire lady. Hold on. But for people to understand what you mean by the vampire lady, hold on. I'm also gonna pull out Artie's version of it, because Artie's version of her is fantastic. Yeah, so, that's a love interest right there. The beefy vampire lady. Yeah, that's one of them. Yep. I'll give you. Oh my god! And you want to know what the werewolf looks like? There's a werewolf. Yeah, there's your werewolf. That's the mayor of the town, by the way. The mayor of the Hamlet. Then the witch you just met. Boom. Yeah, that's the witch. And yes, I asked for permission about these designs, so my designs might just go to the wayside or might be mixed with these designs, Demon Art. I did ask for permission, so. Then, of course, the two other love interests are the shapeshifter, which is a non-binary. They are a non-binary. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry. Yeah, this is the other love interest. They are a non-binary. They shapeshift.
Obviously, in the name.
And the shapeshifter's name is, Sign. Yeah, so this is Sign, the shapeshifter. I should also probably tell about the other ones. Let me go, the witch. Okay, so this is Hecate. Obviously, we have Hecate. Then we have Darian. Yeah, this is Darian. Then we have Sign. Yeah, this is Sign, the shapeshifter. Then we have, for the vampire, we have, Helena. Or, with Helena, or Lena, for short. Is there a non-binary equivalent of mommy or daddy? I don't know. I don't know, actually. But yeah, this is the vampire. Her name's Helena, or Lena. Either Lena or Lena. I'm pretty sure Lena, for short. That's Helena. And then we have the demon. Oh, wait. Yeah, then we have our demon. Our demon, who is our, blacksmith. Yeah, so he is... we decided to name Dracon. Or Drake, for short. No, actually, I'm going to change that. Because we already have Darian. So let's go ahead and actually change that. Ah! Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna change it from, fucking word. Instead of Drake, I'm gonna go Marcus. So, boop, boop. We're gonna go with, so Marquesis or Marcus for short. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. I might change Helena's name, too. Now that I think about it real hard. But yeah, those are your love interests. There you go. He can be a fortune call from how hot he is. Why does the demon look like he would make random passes by into living armor and enjoy it? Lamau! But yeah, he's so cool. He's very fucking cool. Demon already did such a great job on the designs. And of course there is, one of your siblings. So, yeah, Philemon, which is really cool. I like Philemon. He's really awesome. Though, apparently, like, fucking armor has fucking art as well. Like, fucking armor has, like, cool fucking art as well. Like, yeah. The living armor is also a character that may or may not become a romantic interest. May or may not. I don't remember what I placed as the prerequisite for this. Smooch the living armor! But yeah, so he has a living armor with blue and black flames that are literally holding the armor up. So let the artist know they can put their art in the host HOTS art channel. Yeah, I can do. Yeah, anyone who has fan art of the HOTS, straight up, you can put it in the fan channel. Is it signed? How do you spell? Oh, the non-binary? Hold on. Hold on. Wait. You mean this one? Oh, the non-binary? How did I spell it? How did I fucking spell it? I spelled it somehow. Hold on. S-E-I-N. Sign. S-E-I-N. Sign. And since we have Hecate, I might rename the vampire instead of Helena. Might go with Ivarnia. Ivarnia, or Nia for short. Yeah, Ivarnia. Yeah, that worked. That worked. I'll save. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, so, sign. Yep. Alright. But there we go. Alright, so let's continue, shall we? The prerequisite has something to do with the game doing well. Oh, yeah. Okay. Once I make the Patreon for Home on the Strange, I'm not going to make it yet until I'm ready to be able to save for funding for it. Because that's the thing. I want to be able to get as much of it done as I can right now before I get the funding for it. So if the Patreon does well, I'll set a goal on the Patreon. Being like, hey, so this is what we're gonna do for this. If it does really well, and I mean, like, it has to do well. It has to do enough to where I can get started on hiring people. Then I'll make the living armor a romantic option. Do we want to set a number? Let's talk about this real quick. That's since my mind is on it. All right. So Patreon. Coming soon. Song? Coming song. Yep. Coming song. Okay. So let's talk about this for a little bit. So obviously, this needs to be able to... So goal is pay people to make things for game. Obviously. That's the goal of the Patreon. So if I'm going to be basing this on the voice actor standard right now, because again, every artist is different. Every artist has a set number of set price for their art. Shrug. So coming song. Yep. So goals. So we can have, for example, like multiple sets of goals that we can have in mind. So obviously, if we hit, and mind you, I have to consider these as monthly goals. So it must be monthly goals. Monthly goals. It's not we make this amount of money, we can do it. No, it's like, what's the monthly goal? That kind of makes me think of Home on the Range. Yes, 'tis the point. I was trying to make it funny. But that's the thing, is just trying to, what's the monthly goal that we have to hit? If I make this monthly, then I can do more things. Now, mind you, I have to chop off at least 40% for taxes. So, I have to chop off minus 40% for taxes for the government. The government's going to take my shit. So take that into consideration. So, if we're going to assume that the full budget of partial voice acting is around $11,000. So what we need to chop off 40% of what? The monthly goal. That's taxes. I have to take off taxes for how much money I make. I live in the United States where they like to take our money and not tell us why it's being used for war. We don't get to decide where the money goes. They just get to use our tax money for war. Which sucks balls and I hate it. But we have to chop off at least 40% off for taxes because shit happens. So if we're thinking, so that's a VO partial voice over budget. So yeah, the government, it literally goes yoink. So yeah, 11 is 44,000. So No, I'm just saying the monthly goal has to understand that 40% of whatever I get goes to taxes. So that's, guys, take it, like, I'm trying to be very transparent about this. The monthly goal, whatever I make a month, 40% of it has to go to taxes. So, for example, if I make $100 that first month, if I make $100 a month, if I make 140 of it has to go to taxes. Boom. So, like that, then what I have to work with is 60 for game. That is the explanation. If I make $100 that month, 40% of it goes to taxes, and 60 of it can be used for the game. That is what I need to consider when I make this Patreon. So let's take that into consideration of like how much money I make a month will also determine how quickly the game gets made. Because a lot of my other finances, for example, like the money that I'm making from like my ASMR, my work on Project Melody, YouTube, and all that stuff, that goes to my living expenses. That's what I actually use to make my money so I can live. So that's essentially how much money I have to live. I have to pay my mortgage, I have to pay my internet, I have to pay for food, I have to make sure I live. The Patreon, however, is solely for the game's purposes. That is solely for the game. That is, I am not touching this money. No money in this Patreon is going to me. That's why the Patreon has to do well for the game to get out faster. So, and let's go ahead and estimate highball. Yeah, so then, no, we're not going to estimate. So, question mark. So, for art, assets, budget, then question mark, question mark, question mark, music, assets, budget, then question mark, question mark, question mark, effect, budget. Understand that all of this is eventually is what needs to get paid down the line. It's not just, oh, I can make a game out of thin air. So, and mind you, all of these are probably going to be bigger than this. This is probably going to be the smallest number of all of this. That's probably going to be the smallest number. Just so you all know. This is not like, oh, 11,000, that's a big number. No, that's the smallest one. So yeah. Yeah, lock of the money, eat the key, protect the safe. Exactly. None of this goes to me. And I want to make that transparent because I want people to not be confused why, if we do have a Patreon that does really well, why people think I'm making so much money. I'm not making that much money. It's for the game. It's for the game. So, let's go ahead and assume. And mind you, I'm not expecting this to be turned around within a month. So I'm not saying we need to make $1 million in 1 month to make this game. No, that is not what I'm trying to insinuate. What I'm trying to insinuate is if I continuously continue to work on this game over a period of time, then what I consider good is that I can continuously work on the game without being paused. Without going, oh shit, I have no money. I have no money to pay people. And that would cause a pause in game development. So, I want to make enough to where I can, even if it's hiring one person at a time, then I can continue forward. So, I'll say, for the purposes of this, if we're going with the $500 for the VO work and all that shit, if we're going that. So, it's like, if you do the $500, then fuck. My god, I have to pull out a calculator. So, and it will probably be around like 200 taken off. So let's go ahead and add 200 onto that. So probably we're looking around 700. 200 for taxes. So that would probably be the end goal right there for one voice actor, for the minimum requirement. And then I can start hiring actors to do the partial voice acting. I say if that is a good number to kind of layer on, so then at that point, we can then go to, I think a good goal Well, hold on, let's see. Doing math. Again, I gotta continuously do math. So... 600. And that would still get me started with a $100 buffer for next time I pay around. So that would be... So I would have 600 left over after taxes. I think that's a solid success right there. So that way I can continuously hire actors. Does that make sense? So what do we think about this being the goal? Like, this is the magic goal right here. If we can make 1,000 a month, I think I can do it. I think 1,000 means a successful game development process. I'm not asking for $1 million a month. I'm just asking for enough to where I can hire a person to continuously work for me. Then I could start saving for other parts of the game. Yes, it may take longer because I'm only hiring one person at a time. But it is a start. It is a start to continuously move forward. Okay. I think I like this number. I like this number a lot. This number makes me very happy. The game development takes a long time. 100%. So once I start the Patreon, that's probably what we are going to be looking at in terms of what's going on. So yeah, the goal will be 1,000 a month to get the hiring started. And so most likely it'll be a while before I can save enough to where I'll be like, hey, voice actors, I have the budget ready for hiring in full, or I could just start casting one character at a time and get that in. So we make it work. We are indie devs. We can make it work in one way or another. So yeah. And obviously if there's any extra money that comes in, it'll go to either hiring more people, making merchandise, etc., etc. Alright, so enough business. We need to get back to creative side. Put a penny aside. Yep, put a penny aside. Okay, so that's why you came together. Makes sense. Where Wolf approaches Lich. Hello, baby. Why are we meowing? Why are we meowing? Hi. Mommy's working. Alright. So. It's a pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. My name is Darian. And let's go that. Pleasure. Nice to meet you too. Darian. Oh no, I'll probably have a witch say it. Darian is... Can we rob banks and homes to pay for your... No! No! The mayor of our little hamlet. He's been here almost as long as Marcus. I wrote it as Marcus, right? M-A-R-K-U-S? Yes. Another resident. Pure, like, elected. I was elected in a way. The title is purely... Is just... the title is just that. I just live to help. Like, I just like helping everyone who comes here. Can you at least rob rich people to pay for the game? I'm not going to suggest one way or another. If you wish to break the law, that is your prerogative, not mine. I do not wish to have anyone break the law on this behalf. Can I work in peace, baby? I know you want attention, but I gotta work. I'm in the middle of work. I'm work, baby. I know you guys can't hear her. But she's meowing. She's a big yapper. My little yapper. Are you my little yapper? Hey, you're my little yapper. She yapping. She's absolutely yapping. She's my little yapper. Let's see. The title is just that. I just like helping. Like, I like helping everyone who comes here. So, the folk here, the folk who live here, consider me the mayor. Mayor with a Y. What if $1 million just randomly fall out of the sky and land on my house? You do realize if it landed on my house, one, I'd be out of a house. And part of that million would be me finding a new house. So hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's think about that for a minute. Ma'am. Do not make me lift you up and make you say hello to chat. Hold on, guys. I need to hold on. Come here. Come here, my baby. Say hi to everyone. Hi. Hi. Oh, now you don't want to yap? Now you don't want to yap? Now you don't want to yap? You don't want to yap now? You're not going to meow for everyone? Hold on. Sorry, my cat was meowing at me. Like this money just crashes through the ceiling again. That would break my head. MKU, that would break my head. Kitty getting air jail. Yeah, kitty getting air jail. Looking after the kitty. Oh no, she was in air jail for a little bit. Alright, there we go. Woo! Alright, let's keep working. We have so much to do. Come on. So much to do, so much to see, so much to do, so much to see. Is holding the entire country hostage also not allowed? Yes! That's also not allowed. That's illegal! That is illegal! But I'll be rich. I will be homeless! I would have to use the money to buy a house! My god. Ugh. Well, the title's just that. I just like... I like helping everyone who comes here, so the folk who live here consider me the mayor. Where Wolf moves aside and looks towards Mothman. Favorite Disney movie? Oh god, there's too many. There are too many Disney movies. If you acquire the catch via non-legal methods, just keep it hush. La Mao. Oh my god. That is so sus. Then werewolf, and this is Leppy. No, this is right. I did another one. So this is Felton. Leppy, that is who's over. Felton or okay, Felton or Leppy? Which one? Felton or Leppy? If we go Felton, his nickname is Felt. This is Mothman. Hold on, I'll show a picture of Mothman. Hold on. Where are you? What? What the fuck? Hold on. There we go. Mothman. There's no need to fall down. I said Mothman. Felton? Yeah. There's no need to fall down. I said Mothman. Alright, cool. Alright. Oh, hello. My girl scratched my boob. Yeah. It's alright. He's my assistant. This is Felton. Nah. He helps me with the Hamlet's issues. Well, he helps me with the Hamlet. Keep on pleasing the crowd, said Mothman. Ow. Yeah, kitty titty scratches. Ow! Are never fun. Ow, I hurt my hand. Ah, balls! Fucking goddamn it! Has there ever been music that has made you ascend? Many, many, many pieces. Ow! Kitty titty scratches. Ah! It's fine. I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ugh, okay. Wait, with the finer details regarding this Hamlet. Just doing my part. Darian. Pulls the weight around here. You good? No, I have a scratch on my titty thanks to my cat. It's all good. It's alright. I'm fine. Alright. Alright. It's Felton. He helps me with the finer details regarding this Hamlet. Just doing my part. Darian pulls the weight around here. Nice to meet you. There are a lot of people who live here. Despite this being a small hamlet. You should meet everyone. I think that's a great idea. Please feel free to look around. We're friendly, we promise. Scratches hurt more than bites, 100%. It's fine, I'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Alright. There are lots of people who live here, despite this being a small hamlet. You should meet everyone. I think that's a great idea. Please, feel free to look around. We're friendly, we promise. I live in that building over there. Then camera pan to Witch's house. Of course we're all friendly, he screams drinking buddy. He's a gentleman! He tries to be a gentleman. My friend, Sign, should still be home if they haven't left already, or there. No, it should still be home. I'll make sure they say hello. Camera. Pan back. Hello! He seems approachable. Like you could have a beer with him. Look what your daughter did to me. I lifted her up so she could meow into the mic and she was being a little yapper. And of course she scratched me. Everyone says, hi, Brian! Alright. Otherwise, as long as... Otherwise, everyone here... Yeah, let's see. Otherwise, the Hamlet is yours to explore. Otherwise, welcome. Otherwise, welcome. The Meow Meows are angry. It's fine. Alright. Thank you. Would Darian mind being pet like a cute puppy dog he is? I mean, if you try, I don't know if he would. I don't know. Maybe. I'll look around. I'll walk around and see who I meet. Whoa. Please allow me and Felt to walk with you. We can help introduce you to people. All right. Lead the way. All right. Thanks. All right. Thank you. Which leaves to her home. Werewolf and Mothman follow Lich. So player takes control. We must give Darian scritches. So then, let's see. POI. So if they leave, exit to farm. You're leaving already. I was doing a virtual therapy. It's all good. No stress. You're leaving already? Then this would be choice. Because you can choose just not to give a shit about the Hamlet. Yes, we'll basically... I see. Well then, it was good to meet you. Thank you. I gotta start heading back. Before nightfall. No problem. Then also mark as a prerequisite, so Lich meet all will equal false. Just to mark it as a prerequisite. If I drink water, is it normal that my mouth is dry afterwards? Sometimes, if you're dehydrated. Feel free to come back anytime. Then Lich leaves, fade to black. Then choice is no. Lish? No, sorry. I was just taking a moment to myself. For Lich steps back towards Hamlet. Player takes control. Alright. I should probably do prerequisite here too. Yeah, so if let's see, so Lich meat is equal to, so let's see. I gotta do thinking. I gotta do math. Fucking, how many characters do I got? Fuck, hold on. How many goddamn characters are in this game? I said 22, but that would including the Lich. And then, alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That doesn't sound right. Hold on, wait, that's not. Oh my god! Ah! Hi, little Creepo! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, raiders and Twitch! I am the storyteller here in the world of fiction. We are currently creating a game called Home on the Strange, which is a mixture of casual farming management and tower defense. We are currently writing the scripts, and so we're working on it really, really hard. The hope is to eventually be in a position to where we can make a Patreon and hire people to do voice acting and art and all that stuff. But right now, I'm doing all I can as a solo developer. So, hi, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much. I hope you had a good stream. Would you like the game to be 3D or just sprite-based? Probably just sprite-based. So something similar to like, Stardew Valley and old Harvest Moon games. Where is that sprite-based style? So that way I can play around again with it being then contrasted with like a tower defense game. So, okay, so hold on. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, I miscounted so terribly. So there's 26 characters. Oh, fuck. Okay, so hold on. The math might have been mathed incorrectly. So, 26 times 300. So 78,000. This is 7,800. Okay. I'm still gonna set the goal to 1,000 a month when we make the Patreon, but only when we make the Patreon. We're not gonna make it just yet. But there's 26 characters, and then minus the 4 siblings. Okay, hold on. So 26 minus the 4 siblings, so 22 minus mom and dad, so 20. So 20 characters. So if meat equals to 20. Yeah, okay. So let me actually go ahead and add at the beginning. So we're going to add this persistence check. This is basically a persistent check. So Lich Meat will add up. Basically we'll add a +1. Alright. You think you don't need to know how to count to be a La Mao, Katie! La fucking Mao. Thank you so much. Alright, so we head in. Then we're gonna go ahead and do when the werewolf comes in. So we're gonna do meat +2. So, +2. So that's 3, but they have to meet 20 people before they head in. If you could voice one or two of the characters, I am gonna voice one of the characters. I'm gonna be voicing the flame. Yeah, so I'll be voicing the flame. Hold on, let me show you. So, if you know this character, Mothman, we already have Felton. You all know Felton at this point. We met Felton. Felton has a wife. This is the wife. I'm voicing her. Yeah, so I'm voicing the fire elemental. Yeah. I'm the armor. No, I'm not the armor. I'm the flame elemental. But yeah, so. Alright, so. Then literal meet all false, so. If, equals 20. Then. I'm just gonna do an else if. Because that's how I know from RunPy. Else if lich meet less than 20. Then I'll pull from this menu instead. You know how to read, but sometimes you don't even know how to do that. I know, Katie, I know. I don't know how to do that. Katie, you're so mean to me. How dare you be so mean to me? Let's see. Let's see. That's everyone. Thank you for coming to visit us. It was my pleasure. There are so many people here. Are you all... Are you all surviving okay? Well, to be honest, not necessarily. To be honest, we're struggling. However, we're still trying our best. We don't plan to let the Holy Order stomp us out. Trying out best? Trying out best. Our best. Is this script? What kind of Simlish am I reading? Ashe Dagawa? Batam ere Furanana. Praise be to any actor who reads in Simlish. Good. May the weave thread your paths to a better tapestry. Being nice is not easy. So. They got num gums. I have chips. Thank you. You feel free to come back anytime. Then this would be Lich leaves. Fade. The word fade, please! Black. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, I cannot type. Then... we ready? Yes. Good to meet you. Sorry about that. Okay. So, we have that scenario. Good. Alright. So now we're going to do points of interest with each character that the player can meet. They'll be just living their life, kind of ignoring the player until they approach. DOI. Letters are hard, right? Letters are so hard. Pulls that transition back. Time to go to the next scene. Swing. Alright. Let's go ahead and meet each character. And let's write their scenes. Okay. I have a thing. We already met Hecate, we've met Harian, we met Felton. So let's go ahead and sign. Meet. So sign meet, so then I'll just note sign at their house. In front of their house. Which is inside. So we'll just say the witch went inside. Because you already met the witch. There's no need for you to revisit the witch. Who are you? Okay. In this world, it's not necessarily undiscerning to see a skeleton, but I'm like, how undiscerning? Yeah. Hiya, waves. Ah, skeleton! Good morning, sign. Hey, Darian. You know, I'm just gonna, instead of having the written thing in there, I'm actually gonna just make sure everyone knows how to say their names. It's easier for me to write. Okay. Hi, I'm the player character. Oh god, another frisk. Alright. Hey, Darian. Who is this? Like, hey, Darian, who is this? Like, hey, Darian. Felton? Felt? Who is this? This is our neighbor. Our new neighbor. They moved into the old farmhouse south of here. Really? Dumdrum, I've been working on this game for a while. Exclamation mark HOTS if you want to understand what the heck's going on. We already have established characters. Alright. You're cool, have a nice day. Thanks, you're cool too! Have a nice day! Really? I'm surprised. Anyone would move in there. Lich. What do you mean? An old couple lived there. They were executed by the Holy Order and put out in front of that farm. And a message. Well, they were my parents. My family owned that land. So I just reclaimed it. Oh. Sorry. didn't mean to sound rude. It's alright. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm signed. Oof. I'm not sounding rude. That's alright. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm signed. They're a shapeshifter. So, if you see someone walking around here that doesn't look like them, it might still be them. It might still be them. Hey! I try not to use my powers at home. I save my energy for when I leave. Huh? What do you mean? Oh. I'm a trader. I take anything we produce here in the Hamlet and try and sell it off in the Holy Order, the mainland. They have the ability to blend in. So will this game be free? Nope. I mean, obviously, if you're a Patreon member, you're probably gonna, depending on the tier that you do with Patreon, you'll probably get it for free. Well, you'll probably get it with your subscription. But this is a game like my others that it's going to be sold. I'm gonna try and make the cost as little as fucking possible. It's not gonna be like a $50 game. Hell the fuck no. Highest I'll go on this game, the highest I will go on this game is $20. The highest. But again, that is because I spent so much time making the game, I spent so much time organizing the game, managing the game. It only makes sense that I would sell it. But I would try my damnedest to keep the price as low as physically possible. And obviously, like, depending on exchange rates and all that stuff, I'm going to see if I can try and change my exchange rates to make sure that every country that is able to buy this game is able to buy this game, rather than be like, for example, in Brazil. Like, it's so expensive to buy games in Brazil. I want to see if I can try and, like, again, mitigate any sort of exchange rate and all that stuff. And can safely go into the Holy Order lands and help support the Hamlet. I do what I can. No? Makes sense. I understand. Seem like a good neighbor. Hope we can get to know each other better. Perhaps. I do now own a farm. Maybe you could see what I grow. I like that. Thanks. It was good to see you sign. You too, Darian. Don't be a stranger, Belt. With my schedule? There we go. I like that. I like the thing. Good to see you, son. What you to do? Don't be a stranger, Belt. My schedule? Hope you like the rest of the ham. Friend. Alright, so that's one scene. Then player takes. There we go. Alright, so then next. We have a long fucking scene. This is so fucking long. Alright, so. Also, I should probably mark that. Fuck. Yeah, right, lich meat. Ah, fuck. Fuck's sake. So, lich meat +1. Okay. This will be next character. This will be Helena. Oh no, Ivarnia. You know what? Ivarnia. Hey Mickey, you're a nerd? You can't even spell your nerd right. My nerd? You mean Brian? Because you're using the possessive form of your rather than you are? If you're gonna shit talk me, at least have grammar. Love you, Katie. So this would be Ivarnia. Wait, so Ivar. Yeah. Be wandering. Border. Be wandering. Near square. You are nerd. I am nerd. You are nerd. Love you, Katie. Hey! What's up? No, that's bad enough. So this is vampire. Right. Fuck you too, Katie. I love you. So go ahead and pull vampire. Oh god, that's huge. Just so y'all know, this is the vampire. Yeah, the vampire right here. Two designs, we might mix and match. There you go. Alright, so. What? You are... You... At ease. Nia. Shout out to all the mythological creatures, right? What? At ease, Nia. They're a friend. They're a visitor. Nothing to worry about. no one to worry about. I see. What brings you here? I'm just meeting everyone. I moved. Like, I live in the farm south of here. I see. Well, it's been a while since I've seen the undead. Seen anyone undead. Like myself. So please forgive my surprise. Like you? Yep. Vanya here. The vampire. So that's why. I love you. I love you too, Katie. That's why you're carrying an umbrella. Parasol. Isn't it too early for you? I sleep when the sun is higher. I sleep when the sun's higher and before the sun sets. So I can make the most out of my days. Oh, quite smart. It doesn't bother you? No more than anyone else undead I've met. I sleep when the sun is higher and before the sun sets, so I can make the most of my time away. Quite smart. Oh, that's smart. Only natural. When you protect this place. Place like this. Ivania is our captain. I can spell captain! The guard. The first line of defense against any intruders. How are you all feeling? You all feeling okay? You get me for messing up, you can't spell. I know I can't spell, Katie! I accept it! I accept my faults! Do you? Ivania is our captain of a guard. She is the first line of defense against any intruders. I do what I can. None of us have anywhere else to go. So, we can only stand our ground. That makes sense. May the weave protect you all. I'm inspired by PvZ, the tower defense elements. That and like many other games. Like, because tower defense games, like, there's so many out there. PvZ is just one of the many examples. So. However, with PvZ, it's active tower defense. This is inactive automatic tower defense. So you have to set up your tower defense before it even happens. So that's the difference. So. Haven't heard the whoop. Being praised in quite some time. Neither. May the weave guide you as well. To see you. Yeah. You as well, Darren. Felt. Alright. That's the vampire story. Shapeshifter seems long. Nah, some could be short. Okay. Alright. Next. I just keep going back and forth to make sure, like, I'm not, like, favoriting? One or another. So this would be Marcus. Marquesis, not Marquesis. Marquesis. So this is Marquesis. Hammering. Marquesis, so this would be Marquesis and Flame. So, Marquesis and Wick. With Wick. That's a lot of words! Indeed. Doing a lot of writing. Words are hard. And so this would be +2. Can meet both at the same time. Wick is blowing fire into the forge. Marquesis is hammering steel. Marcus! Marcus! A moment. Silence. Marcus! Yeah, so Felton Wick. So this demon? Huh? Marcus stops hammering. So the demon stops hammering. I keep flipping the names. I need to stop. So this is demon. Fire elemental. And both turn to Lich. Yeah, Katie has to bully me in both chats. It's completely fine. Well, shit. A skeleton. Like, well, shit, a living skeleton. How'd that happen? How'd that happen, Tyrion? Like, well, shit, a living skeleton. How'd that happen, Tyrion? I love how, like, in typical farming sims, it's like, hi, how you doing? Good to meet you. You must be new. Meeting the Lich is completely different. It's like, oh shit, a walking skeleton. Love it. Oh my god. Oh shit, living skeleton. How'd that happen? Would it make you feel better? Like, would it make a difference if I could speak for myself? A talking skeleton! Huh. Nice to meet you. Pleasure to be like. Do I get different to speak for myself? A talking skeleton. Huh. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Demon. You can call me Marcus. Oh, I saw I'm laughing. I like how in fantasy setting skeletons is still out of the ordinary. I mean, like, a talking skeleton, you only think like, oh shit, that's necromancy. It's like, oh shit. Then again, like, a vampire is not too far off. You can call me Marcus. I'm the blacksmith here. Blacksmith and carpenter here. In this little village. Any tools or furniture you need, Marcus is your man. And this is Wick, my assistant. She keeps flames burning. In my forge. I'll just call it Flame. Pleasure. Wick is also Felt's wife. Oh, this is probably my fan. Morning, sweetheart. Wick is also felt one. Morning, sweetheart. There we go, like that. Darling, you're staring. I like that so much better. Darling, you're staring again. I'm working. And you think I'm not? Tease. Because again, they can't touch each other! Don't mind them. They tease each other. Because they can't touch. It's kind of sad, but cute at the same time. Mm. I don't mind them. They tease each other when they can't because they can't touch. It's kind of sad, but cute at the same time. What was Mothman and Flynn's wedding like? When did they get married? They married before the game started. They basically eloped. It's essentially an eloped of a relationship. They got to the Hamlet. The werewolf essentially dubbed them man and wife. They live together. But it's more of just like it's still they're married, but they can't touch. And so it's just like, well. Interesting relationship. So does Flame Wife get on top of a soup box like her voice actor? Love Val! Totally, 100%. Moth think fire pretty, but moth burn if touch. Exactly. Interesting. Anyway. If you need anything for your farm, Marcus. I'm sure Marcus can help. Huh? What do you mean? The farm? They have a farm? Nah, no, demons more laid back than that. Yeah, if you got a farm or something, I'm sure I can help you with tools and stuff. Maybe even some machines. Really? I'd appreciate that. I want to smother him, but I can't because of the burning. But I just love that there's a small little moment between Wick and Felt. Let's see. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. Demon. Stop by anytime. And don't be a stranger, Darian. You too, Felt. Talks my ear off about you. He keeps talking my ear off. Marcus! How did Mothman look again? Hold on, I can show you. So this is Mothman. Oh my god, so tiny. Tiny Mothman. Yeah, that's Mothman. Yeah, so that's Mothman there. And this is this is Wick. Yeah, so Wick is the human form you don't see yet, but this is Wick. Yeah. You too, Felt. Your wife keeps talking my ear off about you. Marcus! Elemental blows a little fire at Demon. Hey! Aim that at the forge, not me. Mothman aiming for flame booty. No, it's the opposite. It's the other way around. Mothman has a more romantic, passionate love for Wick, but so Felt has a more like innocent, romantic, like semi-seductive feeling towards Wick. And so, like, his feelings are insanely deep and passionate and complex because he knows he cannot touch her, and he has that harboring self-consciousness about it, about wanting to be with her. And so he automatically assumes he's not worthy enough for her because he sees her as like this beautiful light, this beautiful fire, this beautiful being that chose to be with him. And yet he has that debilitating, like, I'm not worthy of her because I can't even touch her. But Flame, on the other hand, Wick, on the other hand, saw Mothman, fell in love immediately. Like, as in, like, he kept visiting her and she was just like, I'm in love with this man. I'm in love with this moth. I don't give a shit. Like, this is, he's so sweet, so kind, so caring. He comes to me all the time. Like, he visits me in my little castle, even though he's not supposed to. And when they ran off together, he literally broke his, he broke his own thoughts and grabbed her hand to take her away. And she took it back, and his hand is burnt because of it. And so she blames herself for, like, being the way she is. But her love for him is much more fiery and passionate, and she absolutely teases him while he teases her in, like, a more innocent way. But while his ambition is to be worthy enough of her love and to be worthy enough to have taken her away from her royal duties because she is a princess, Wick is like, I want to fuck this man. Like, I love this man so much. I'm giving my life to him, my body to him, my heart to him. I need to touch him. I need to touch him. I gotta have bed relations with this man. Because she's that kind of a fiery personality. So while the Lich will help Felt have that confidence to be the husband that loves her and supports her without the baggage of being not enough, the relationship with Wick is Wick wants to change so she can have that relationship with him. And so she does have a human form, like I showed you. Like, she does have that human form that she will have the Lich help her access, because all elementals have a human form. But because she stopped being a royal, she never got the chance to learn how to access her human abilities. So the Lich will help her be able to have that human form to be with Wick. If that makes any sense. Yeah. I want to have intercourse with you! But yeah, so... But yeah, her love for Mothman is just as romantic and just as passionate as his, but hers definitely has a flicker of passion to the extreme of sexuality. Because she is a flame elemental. So, yeah. Basically, the Lich will help her turn her fire off. Yes, essentially. Alright, then Demon and Wick return to work. Player takes control. Alright. Moth and Fire Elements be like, I have to touch you! In essence. Alright. So we now have Wick and Marcus done. Alright. Am I out of music? Fuck, I am out. Again! Alright. Alright, because I still have the energy. I want to keep going. So, next characters that we meet. Mole Man and Dryad we probably won't meet until, well, we can meet towards the end. Well then, at that point, if we're not meeting Mole Man and Dryad, so that'll be 18, not 20. I gotta scroll all the way up. Okay, it's 18. Okay. Would it be possible for Flame Moth to have babies? Probably. Because it's a fantasy game. They probably could. So, armor. So, this is armor meat! Armor pacing front of werewolf's home. So live meat. One. And now we have armor, which I will show the design that Demon already gave, because that's a really fucking good design. Oh my god. Every time I just gotta resize this. It's like, ugh. Alright. Yeah, so this is, he has his helmet on currently. So he does have a helmet, it's on. But of course, like, yeah. It's a werewolf guy with the green eyes and the brunette hair. Yes. Just got flashbang. Sorry! But yeah, that is armor. He is literally a sentient piece of armor with blue and black spiritual-like flames, carrying the armor around. So yeah. And armor does not speak. Armor does not speak. Okay, and name, they don't have a name, they will be determined, later down the line. The suit of armor is alive. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is one of the town guards. He's one of the guards here in the Hamlet. They work with Nia in protecting everyone. Okay. Demon Artie, are you here? Big question mark. Or are you not here? It's okay if you're lurking. I just need to know. Because I know you love the armor, and I'm going to have a question regarding the armor. So I just need to know if you're here or not. Because I had a thought. Okay. I'm not seeing any reply. So. Alright. As I don't see an immediate reply, I'm going to ask y'all. Do we wish for armor to speak? Or do we wish for armor to be the silent character? Because I wanted armor to be more of the representation of, like, using hand motions. I know the sprite work's gonna be a little difficult. But I would have it to where, like, armor would start moving his hands. And Lich could understand what armor is saying. Yeah, he doesn't speak what everyone understands, yeah. Silent? Okay, cool. You communicate without speaking? Okay, then we'll go silent. So, a moment. Armor is signing. Oh. What would be the fantasy equivalent name of, like, sign language? We can make it its own language. Arcane signing. Arcane signing. There we go. Let's have Mothman speak. Huh? You understand it? You're fluent? You understand it? You know arcane sign language? You know arcane signing? Nia knows it. Varian knows it. So she can communicate with them. Beware the armor that speaks in hands. The weave taught me many things. Being one of them. So now armor will have parentheses words. Who made you? No one made me. I surrendered myself. The weave. The weave bless your path. May the weave thread your path. You follow the weave as well. My previous master followed the weave and made me its threads. Love that. We've taught me many things. Honor and courage are two of them. Good day to you. I like that. I like how the armor can communicate in that way, so. Okay, we'll keep it as silent. See. Thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Has your master joined the weave? The tapestry. Beyond. Yes. My condolences. May you have the strength to protect the people here. There we go. Fascinating. Then, let's see. Which werewolf and Mothman step away? Living armor with no master. What? Red keeps them here. Then player control. Awesome. And that is the armor. Armor's very short, but armor doesn't speak much. So I like that. Alright, so next character. I want to try to write as much as I can before I head out. Then Yakin fam. Okay. So this is Yakin meat. Yakin family front of their tree. There we go. That works. Very nice. Sorry, a thing is happening on Wednesday. Yes, very nice. Alright. Okay. Sorry, I'm making sure things are like still squared away. There's like a lot of things are happening behind the scenes. I'm just like making sure I'm caught up on everything. Okay. Alright, time to meet the Yakin family. We have a lot of family members here in this one. So again, reminder visually who the Yakin family is. We have the oh my lord, that's tiny. We have Yakin mom, who lost her husband because the husband was protecting them from the cruelty of the Holy Order. We got the Yakin mom, who is fantastic. We have Yakin's son, who is the first child. Husband was a tuxedo cat. So then we have middle child, second child. Then we have the daughter. So yeah, that is the family. Cool. Fantastic. We're gonna go Nya mom. Do we still flirt with the cat mom? No. No. Sweeties, you don't have to walk me to work. Yeah, son. Why not? We can keep you safe. Yeah. We'll keep you safe. I'm a Pokemon nerd with no way to help me. Lamau. I just wanna walk with you, mommy. I wanna walk with you, mommy. Turns to Lich and jumps back. Ah! There you go. Did someone say they are a nerd? What? Who said they were a nerd? Oh, Phoenix Rising in YouTube chat. Easy. They're friendly. Like, easy. They're friendly. They're friendly. Sorry. Easy. They're friendly. Sorry. I didn't mean to. This is where Nya kids line up in front of Nya son and actually probably should name it. But yeah, Nya son and kid shield their mom. Shield Nya mom. Nya daughter hugs mom. No hides behind mom. Back off! Yeah! Back off! Get away! yeah, get away! There we go. Did you commission your VTuber model or is it pre-built? I commissioned mine. I commissioned mine from a fantastical artist named Queen BB. Yeah. It's like, yeah, get away! Settle down, children. This is merely a visitor, not an attacker. Huh? Yes, yep. Yes, I mean no harm. I'm sorry for startling you. Yeah, Mom. Moves forward. Her children surround her. You're a living skeleton. That's right. The weave allowed me life. Oh, did you specifically ask to give the model so much booba? Yes. I have big booba. I asked for big boob. And thus big booba was given. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you. I apologize for dreaming. If a peanut eats a peanut, would it be considered cannibal? Why would you ask that? Don't apologize. They scared you. These must be your children? Yes. This is my letter. These are my no, yeah. My children. These are mine. Like, they are mine. I am... What did I name you? What did I name you? Callie. I'm Callie. This... Children, please be polite and introduce yourselves. I'm Emil. Yeah, kid. I'm Milo. Please don't hurt our mom. And this is Viola. My youngest. She's a little shy. I understand. It's not every day you see a walking pile of doggy treats, right? The children laugh. I love that. Hey, you're funny. You're not so bad. If you can make jokes like that. I Uncle Lich mode activated in essence. Exactly. This person is on the farm south of here. It's on a big farm. And they came to visit. I'm not gonna ask questions about. I'm not gonna answer questions about anything else but this game. My mind is focused. Focus. And yeah, daughter. A farm? Yeah, daughter zooms up to the lich. Is it a big farm? I'd say so. Yeah, kid joins. Yeah, daughter. Do you grow crops? Like, do you grow food and do you grow vegetables? You grow and stuff? I plan to, yes. Yeah, son joins siblings. What about animals? Maybe? I don't know. Is it a farm? Is it a big farm? I'd say so. Do you grow vegetables and stuff? I plan to, yes. What about animals? Maybe? I don't know yet. Yeah, mom. Children. Yeah, kids. Children. Turn to mom. Let's not bombard our visitor. I'm sure they have a lot to do. What's in you anyway? Cat. Now, son. Yeah, kid. And yeah, daughter. Aww. Like a cat person? Yep. But you want to ask 21 questions? It's totally fine. Exclamation mark HOTS to see them visually. Again, I can also show them visually on my end too. But there's permanent visuals on my website. We have the daughter. We have the middle child. We have the son. And we have the mom. Yeah. Sippy time. Oh, I need to refill my sippy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get more sippy. More sippy! Ah. All right. It's good meat. All right. All right. Make sure another. And I want it. I'm gonna try and make it. I'm gonna try and make it. Don't you all just woke in the morning and I want to ask 100 questions at once? Exactly. All right. They have a lot to see before they get back home themselves. Aww. Children. Yeah, children. Return to their mom's side. It was nice to meet you. Please come by anytime. Will do. Yeah, now mom takes children to town square. There. Alright. That's a big meeting. Alright, so that's the Yakin family. Alright. The Goliath. We need to visit the Goliath. This is one Goliath meat. So Jock. His name is Jock. Tending to an animal in his house. Like in his front lawn. That worked. Ugh. Can I do it? Can I at least do one more? I'll do one more. I'll do the Goliath and then I'll end for the day. Because we have another game dev stream on Wednesday. So we can continue this on Wednesday. Alright. So that'll be good. Alright. Good morning, Jock. Yeah, this whole week in support of the game of the video game strike that's happening with SAG-AFTRA, we are not streaming any games that may or may not be struck right now during the strike, and so we're just gonna focus on making the game that I want to make. So. Guess I don't have to turn off the stream right now. No, I'll finish off the Goliath stream and then we'll end stream. Okay? I think that's pretty fair. I think we've done a lot of work. I mean, like, come on, like, look at how much fucking writing we've done thus far. Like, holy shit. So much fucking writing. Is the game right? Yeah, for voice actors and motion performers, because there's not enough AI protections, there's a strike going on with SAG-AFTRA. So. The thread is being pulled. Slight magic echo. I made you turn off the stream. I know, Katie, I know. The thread is being pulled. Sorry? Lich approaches the animal. Goliath is tender. This creature is dying. You know. Yes. The weave and I can feel the tapestry. Whole of this creature's life. So there's not to. They said there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. This is depressing, but I'm like, this is how the characters would interact, because that's what the Goliath is doing. The weave wishes for them to return. The weave wishes it. A moment of silence. I like how the bad guy is a nice one. Animal noise. I'm going to break everyone's hearts because fuck it. Goliath picks up animal body. Allow me a moment. Goliath leaves to the forest. West. That is Jack, the animal caretaker. In the Hamlet. To give proper burial. He helps keep the hamlet alive. Eggs. And company. The animal friends. A worthy a caretaker. He respects the cycle. We're grateful to him. It's hard when he loses an animal friend. But he always manages to be kind. The children here love him. Love VTubers. Thank you so much. I deeply appreciate it. Thank you. Can you pet the werewolf? Yes. You can boop him and you can pet him and maybe you can bet him. And his animals. The children here love him and his animals. Goliath returns. Empty-handed. Nature will take them. We'll take her. We'll take her body. May the weave cradle her in its tapestry. The big fancy neighborhood, like if we're talking HOA residential with the Hamlet is a small rural neighborhood. Thank you, stranger. Who are you? They're visiting from a farm in south of here. We're showing it around Hamlet. My thanks for your visit. If you are in need of any animals to help your grass and farmland, may I ask? We've been running for a long while. My thanks for your visit. If you are in need of any animals to help your grass and farmland, you may ask. I would be happy to assist. Oh. Thank you. I may consider it. Yep. Hitting his animals. If I can fucking spell! Can't spell worth shit! A friendly face. Friendly man behind the warrior exterior. He's seen a lot. But always chooses kindness. Player exclusive. Okay. Let's go ahead and go from the beginning, read off what we got, and then we'll continue on Wednesday. So let's go ahead and go from the beginning of where we left off. Okay. So, from the beginning, we've just reached the Hamlet. So the witches led us to the Hamlet. And then we'll read what we got. Camera to the entrance of Hamlet, witch and lich walk up the path. Are you alright? It was a bit of a walk. I'm fine. No lungs. No need for air. Yet you look like you're about to collapse into a pile of bones. The weave is sadistic as it is sacred. Fair enough. The witch and lich travel up further towards the square. Welcome to the hamlet of your neighbors. Oh, it's pretty small. And we're trying to keep it that way. If we get any bigger, we risk being found by the Holy Order. Hecate, you're back! Werewolf travels down the path from his home, Mothman behind him. Darian, I only just arrived, but thank you for the warm welcome. Forgive me, I saw you brought a guest and wanted to extend a friendly welcome back. And you are? I'm no one of importance. I just moved into the farm an hour south of here. The old couple's farm. That's on the border of the Holy Order's lands. The owners were my parents. I simply claimed what belongs to my family. Well, it's very rare to see a skeleton talk, much less have sentience, if you'll forgive me for saying such. Not at all. I'm sorry for just coming by without notice. Please, don't worry. You're my guests, and I invited to see who your neighbors are. So that's why you came together. Makes sense. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Darian. Nice to meet you too. Darian is the mayor of our little hamlet. He's been here almost as long as Marcus, another resident here. The title is just that. I like helping everyone who comes here, so the folk who live here consider me the mayor. Werewolf moves aside and looks towards Mothman. And this is Felton. He helps me with the finer details regarding this hamlet. Just doing my part. Darian pulls the weight around here. Nice to meet you. There are a lot of people who live here, despite this being a small hamlet. You should meet everyone. I think that's a great idea. Please, feel free to look around. We're friendly, we promise. I live in that building over there. Camera pans to the witch's house. My friend signed she'll be home. I'll make sure they say hello. Otherwise, welcome. Thank you. I'll walk around and see who I meet. Please, allow me and Felt to walk with you. We can help introduce you to people. All right, thank you. And player takes control. Werewolf and Mothman follow the lich as the witch leaves to her home. Point of interest: if the lich tries to leave, and of course when if they've met everyone, that's everyone. Thanks for coming to visit us. It was my pleasure. There's so many people here. Are you all surviving okay? Well, to be honest, we're struggling. However, we're still trying our best. We don't plan to let the Holy Order stomp us out. Good. May the weave thread your paths to a better tapestry. Thank you. Feel free to come back anytime. If the lich does not meet at all 18 people, 18 is the number, Michaela. You're leaving already? If you say yes. I see. Well, it was good to meet you. Thank you. I gotta start heading back before nightfall. No problem. Feel free to come back anytime. If not, sorry, I was just taking a moment to myself. Alright, meeting sign. And sign being... Fucking... Where is it? Yeah, sign being the shapeshifter. Good morning, sign. Hey, Darian, Belt. Who is this? This is our new neighbor. They moved to the old farmhouse south of here. Really? I'm surprised anyone would move in there. What do you mean? An old couple used to live there. They were executed by the Holy Order and placed out in front of that farm to send a message. Well, they were my parents. My family owned that farm, so I just reclaimed it. Oh! Sorry, didn't mean to sound rude. It's alright. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Sign. They're a shapeshifter, so if you see someone walking around here that doesn't look like them, it might still be them. Hey, I try not to use my powers at home. I save my energy for when I leave. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, I'm a trader. I take anything we produce here in the hamlet and try and sell it off in the mainland. They have the ability to blend in, so they can safely go into the Holy Order's lands and help support the hamlet. Yeah, I do what I can, you know? Makes sense to me. I understand. You seem like a good neighbor. Hope we can get to know each other better. Perhaps. I do now own a farm. Right, maybe you can see what I grow. I like that. Thanks. It was good to see you, Sen. It was good to see you, Sign. I keep saying Sen, it's Sign. Good to see you, Sign. You too, Darian. Don't be a stranger, Felt. With my schedule. Hope you like the rest of the hamlet, friend. Alright. Then Avarnia. Which would be vampire. And oh, hi. Vampire being. We have the vampire. What? At ease, Nia. They're a visitor. No one to worry about. I see. What brings you here? I'm just meeting everyone here in the hamlet. I live on the farm south from here. I see. Well, it's been a while since I've met anyone undead like myself, so please forgive my surprise. Like you? Yep, Ivarnia here is a vampire. So that's why you're carrying a parasol. Isn't it too early to be awake? I sleep when the sun is higher and before the sun sets, so I can make the most of my time awake. Huh, that's smart. Only natural when you protect a place like this. Ivarnia is our captain of the guard. She is the first line of defense against any intruders. I do what I can. None of us have anywhere else to go, so we can only stand our ground. That makes sense. May the weave protect you all. Haven't heard the weave being praised in quite some time either. May the weave guide you as well. Good to see you, Nia. You as well, Darian. Belt. Alright, then we have the demon. And now we also have the flame elemental. Alright. Marcasius and Wick. Fire elemental is blowing fire into the forge. Demon is hammering steel. Marcus! Of unnotice. There you go. Marcus! Ah! Even stops hammering. Elemental stops blowing and both turn to the ledge. Well, shit. A living skeleton. How'd that happen, Darian? Would it make a difference if I could speak for myself? A talking skeleton? Huh. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, demon. You can call me Marcus. I'm the blacksmith and carpenter here in this little village. Any tools or furniture you need? Marcus is your man. And this is Wick, my assistant. She keeps the flames burning in my forge. Pleasure to meet you. And yeah, this is the voice of the Wick, by the way. It's like, pleasure to meet you. Wick is also Felt's wife. Darling, you're staring again. I'm working. And you think I'm not? Tease. Don't mind them. They tease each other because they can't touch. It's kind of sad, but cute at the same time. Interesting. Anyway, if you need anything for your farm, I'm sure Marcus can help. Yeah, if you got a farm or something, I'm sure I can help you with tools and stuff. Maybe even some machines. Really? I'd appreciate that. Stop by anytime. And don't be a stranger, Darian. You too, Felt. Your wife keeps talking my ear off about you. Marcus! Hey! Aim at the forge, not me! Demon and Wick return to work. Player takes control. Alright. Now we have armor. We have the armor piece now. Dot, 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 dot. This suit of armor is alive. Huh? Oh! Yeah, this armor is one of the guards here in the Hamlet. They work with Neans, protecting everyone. Armor assigning. Good day to you. Oh, that's arcane signing. Hold on. I'm dying. Oh, that's arcane signing. Huh? You know arcane signing? Ivarnia knows it, so she can communicate with them. The weave taught me many things, arcane signing being one of them. Who made you? No one made me. I surrendered myself to the weave. May the weave guide your path. May the weave thread your path. You follow the weave as well. My previous master followed the weave and made me with its threads. I see. Has your master joined the tapestry beyond? Yes. My condolences. May you have the strength to protect the people here. Armor stops signing. Lich, Werewolf, and Mothman step away. Fascinating. Living armor with no master. What thread keeps them? Player take control. Alright. And then we have the Yakin family consisting of Ya mom, Ya son, Na child, or kid, and Ya daughter. Sweeties, you don't have to walk me to work. Why not? We can keep you safe.
Yeah, we'll keep you safe. I just want to walk with you, Mommy.
Yeah, Mom turns to the Lich and jumps back. Lich step back too. Ah! Easy! They're friendly! Sorry, I didn't mean to. Now son and shield, kid shield Nya Mom. Nya daughter hides behind Mom. Back off! Yeah, get away! Settle down, children. This is merely a visitor, not an attacker. Huh? Yes, I mean no harm. I'm sorry for startling you. You're a living skeleton. And the Nya Mom moves forward, her children surround her. You're a living skeleton. That's right. The weave allowed me life. It's nice to meet you. I apologize for screaming. Don't apologize, they scared you! These must be your children? Yes, they are mine. I am Kelly. Children, please be polite and introduce yourselves. I'm Emil. I'm Milo. Please don't hurt our mom. And this is Viola, my youngest. She's a little shy. I understand. It's not every day you see a walking pile of doggy treats, right? The children laugh. Hey, you're funny! You're not so bad if you can make jokes like that! Exactly! This person lives on a big farm and they came to visit. A farm? Yeah, mom. Yeah, daughter zooms up to the lich. Is it a big farm? I'd say so. Yeah, kid joins yeah, daughter. Did you grow vegetables and stuff? I plan to, yes. Yeah, son joins his siblings. What about animals? Maybe. I don't know yet. Children. Yeah, children turn to mom. Let's not bombard them, okay? I'm sure they have a lot to see before getting back home themselves. Aww. Now children return to their mom's side. It was nice to meet you. Please come by anytime. Will do. Now mom takes children to the town square. Player takes control. Alright, and last we have for today is the Goliath. We have the big Goliath. This is a lot. It is. We did a lot today. For 3 hours, we did a lot. Jack is tending to an animal on its front lawn. Goliath. ... Good morning, Jack. Or did I go Jack or Jock? We go Jock. A thread is being pulled. Sorry? Lich approaches the animal Goliath is tending to. This creature is dying. You know. Yes. I can feel the tapestry pull on this creature's life. So, there's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. The weave wishes it. A moment of silence. Sleep well, my friend. Or some sort of animal noise. I don't know what animal is gonna die. It depends on what the sprites I got. Goliath picks up the animal's body. Allow me a moment to give a proper burial. Goliath leaves to the forest west. That is Jock. The animal caretaker here in the hamlet. He helps the hamlet keep the hamlet alive with eggs, meat, and company with his animal friends. A worthy caretaker. He respects the cycle. We're grateful for him being here. It's hard when he loses an animal friend, but he always manages to be kind. The children here love him and his animals. Goliath returns empty-handed. Nature will take her body. May the weave cradle her in its tapestry. Thank you, stranger. Who are you? They're visiting from the farmland south of here. We're showing them around the hamlet. My thanks for your visit. If you need any animals to help your grass and farmland, I would be happy to assist. Oh! Thank you. I may consider it. Goliath nods before going into their lawns tending to his animals. A friendly man behind that warrior exterior. He's seen a lot, but always chooses kindness if he can. An admirable trait. There we go. Alright! We did it! We did it! There you go. Save. Alrighty, we did it! Let's head back to the beach, shall we? Come on. We did it! We did some work today. I think we did a good amount of work today. What do you guys think? Yeah? We did so much work today. Like, look at how much writing we did. Holy crap. We did a lot of writing. But awesome possum. Dave. But good shit. Alright. And so, just so you know, again, we are supporting the game strike that's happening right now at SAG-AFTRA. We want protections for our video game performers, motion capture, and voice acting. So we are trying our best to support them by not playing any games that might be struck. So this week we are just going into game development work and trying to get as much as we can done. Thank you everyone for joining me. Twitch people, let's go ahead and send you somewhere. Where am I sending you all to? send you to damn Dahlia. Love Dahlia here. Dahlia just has just got a new model, VTuber model. So just go ahead and hang out with Dahlia. But otherwise, you all are awesome. Thank you so much for coming. Have wonderful sweet dreams, and I will see you all next time. Love you all.